He'd have to go.
But, like, he was handsome and funny and successful, and everyone, like, loved me with him. But when I was alone with him, I felt not funny.
I need to come to one of your shows.
I would love to have
That'd be so fun.
I would love to have you.
So how do you pick somebody out of the crowd you want to, like, pick on?
That is such a good question.
I want to know, because I was watching you last night.
And
you picked on Kevin. Poor Kevin, bless his heart.
Bless his heart. I smell fear in the audience. I don't know what it is. As a comic, you're not just giving me a speech. It's like a dance. Like, you're giving me energy, I'm giving you energy. And sometimes you'll sense the boyfriend who's a little nervous. And I actually want them to like me. So how I do it is I build them up, I break them down, I build them up, and we go on this journey. But, like, I like a guy who's wearing something weird, or, like, if you're doing anything that I could start off with, I'm coming for you. And with comedy, you have to be quick to see, like, if they're going to bring it or you're on to the next one. But, like, so if a guy's, like, holding a girl's hand a certain way.
What about, like, the street interviews? How do you pick out those kind of people?
That's
I love, so that's why I love your street interview so much, because I got a lot of my career from street interviews. But mine was I'd be hanging out at the stand-up club, and I would get the male comics outside, and I'd be like, don't try to be funny. I'm going to ask these funny questions. Just be vulnerable and let me riff with you.
So you targeted men.
So I targeted the men.
Fuck yeah.
And it was great because I got to ask them. They were my friends. So I could, like, lean in and ask them, like, really vulnerable things.
So you knew them.
So I knew them all.
I thought they were random men.
I did at first try to do random men. I said to the comics, I don't want you to, like, make this into a joke. Like, I want it to be raw. But these guys, not everyone wants to be on camera. Like, they'll be, like, smoking cigs, drunk. Next day, I'd get emails, like, take this down. And I just want to film people who want to be on camera. Because, like, even yours, like, if the next day you're like, I was drunk, I didn't want you to put that up. They have to take that down.
Oh, no, they don't.
Did you try to get it down?
Yeah, I did. And now I'm getting a bunch of shit for it. But at the end of the day, I don't have any hate in my heart towards those boys.
No.
Just, nah. They do their thing, I'll do mine.
I do have to say, sometimes the painful things that are hard, like, I like how you leaned into it. And you
It took me a minute.
Embraced it. Yeah,
but it took me a minute.
And a lot of people have viral moments, and not everyone runs with it, so I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. It took, like, 2 or 3 weeks before I was like, you know what? I was like, he's not going to take it down. I was like, I might as well get the fuck over this shit. So I did.